I feel like Frank from Flea Market Madness would like this game.
And me, Frank!
Worms Collection for the Xbox 360. I think I paid like $10 for this game, and that same day I also bought a moldy copy of Open Season.
Moldy Season.
Before we even start one of the games, I have a goddamn complaint. You have to download all the DLC separately because they couldn't exactly make it like the second disc of Bethesda Special Editions. So you just have to sit there and wait for each DLC to download to your console. Anyway, on to the first game, Worms. Yeah, that's Worms, alright. There isn't much to talk about with Worms. It's just Scorched Earth, but with worms.
Oh, you don't know what Scorched Earth is because you're fucking 13? Okay, so like imagine Worms, right? But with tanks, and the game would really like it if you had a seizure.
Anyway, that's all there really is to talk about with this game. I'm pretty sure you already understand the gist on what you're supposed to do, and can probably imagine how the game plays. Oh dear fucking lord. Next is Worms Armageddon. Not this Worms Armageddon, this Worms Armageddon. And actually, the Worms is not the Worms from 1995 that you're thinking of. No, the Worms is actually a port of Worms Open Warfare, while Worms Armageddon is actually Worms Reloaded on PC, while the old Worms Armageddon was only ported to PS1 and Dreamcast.
Now do you understand?
I don't understand a single thing that you just said.
Anyway, Worms Armageddon is fucking broken for some reason. Like, the sounds are all corrupted, and every time that I load into a new round, it says the hard drive was disconnected. My hard drive is always connected to my Xbox 360, by the way, and not a single other game says this. It might have something to do with the disc not being in perfect condition, but still. So I just had to turn off the sound so I'd stop hearing the fucking machine gun. Anyway, this is probably one of the better ones, at least on the 360. It's a lot like the first 360 Worms game, but if it was just slightly more polished. But from my gameplay footage, it probably won't show that.
Overall, Worms 2 is a high recommendation from me, while Worms 1 is only a kind of recommendation. Like, why wouldn't you just play Worms 2? It has more content. It's like choosing between Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Just choose 2 because it has more content.
And of course, it also comes with all the goddamn DLC. Overall, this collection is starting to seem like a pretty decent deal. How about the last game, Worms Ultimate Armageddon?
You're all about the jive talk, man. That was pretty bad.
I have never played a game that is so fucking slow before. I think fucking Desert Bus is faster than this goddamn game. I mean, it's nice that it has the levels from Worms 3D. Too bad Worms 3D fucking sucks, and so does this game. And wouldn't you know it, this game also had DLC, but it's not on the fucking disc. Meaning that you can't play it, and it doesn't matter because who the hell would want to even fucking play the DLC for this game in the first place?
Now, there is one more Worms game that came out on 360, but it's not a part of this collection. But it did have a physical release in Europe.
The Worms Revolution collection, which also came with Worms 2 Armageddon. If this released in the US, honestly, I would recommend picking this up over the normal Worms collection.
But since it didn't release in the US, we're stuck with this Worms collection, with an okay game, a really good one, and a dogshit one, and no Worms Revolution. But this is still a pretty decent collection to get. And the servers still work, so if you have multiple copies of this, you could play with your friends.
Or you could just play these fucking games on Steam, because these aren't very demanding games. Fuck, a lot of these had physical copies, and isn't just Steam on a disc. That's how old they are.